Hello friends, this is Lakhan Sharma. Welcome to IndCareer. Now we are going to start solar heating devices. हमने पहले देखा है कि solar energies क्या होती हैं, solar constant क्या होता है. We are getting so much amount of energy from the sun that we are not able to utilize that energy completely. We are getting lots of amount of energy from the sun, but all these energies we cannot convert into electricity or into something. But from the very ancient times, we are using this solar energy to cook the foods with the help of device which we call is solar cooker. So actually in this video we are trying to learn how this solar devices works. In the very first we have solar cooker. So solar cooker is used to cook foods. The main purpose of the solar cooker is to use to cook the foods. Two types of solar cookers are there. First one is the box type. This is a box type solar cooker. This one we have is box type solar cooker, and the second one is the concave reflector type solar cooker. We will see how that two solar cooker works, but the function of the two cookers are same. So let's see the constructional features first. We have first is the wooden box. This is a wooden box. एक लकड़ी का बॉक्स बना हुआ है, and this wooden box is painted black from the inside. Inside of the box the color is black. So this is a wooden box. Wooden box with black, painted black. Inside of the box we painted black color. Next what we have is a plane mirror. This is a plane mirror, and this mirror is used as a reflector. Okay, now the second one is third one is glass cover. Glass cover, and this glass cover are in the topmost portion of this box. Here we will have a glass cover also. In this side I am drawing this box, this cover in the blue colors. So in this box, the black wooden box, and the cover is used as a thick glass cover. Second, third, and the plane mirror. Next one is what we have, a container which also painted black, where we can store our food, where we are going to place our food on that container, which is also painted in black color. Why we use black color? This question asked generally for 1 marks. Why we generally painted the wooden blocks in black color or the container in black colors? So the reason behind that is the black color is a very good absorbent of the solar radiation as compared to the polished surfaces or the white surfaces. Black color absorbs more solar radiations and will give the more heat. So we use black colors of materials in solar cookers. Now how this solar cooker works? So let's try to understand the working of solar cooker. What happens if the sun rays fall on these mirrors? So sun rays are mostly parallel, they are mostly parallel to each other. The mirror is so adjusted so that all the heat radiations falling on the mirror will enter into the box. They are adjusted, the angle of the plane mirror is adjusted such that all the solar radiations, these are the solar radiations that fall on that mirror, is reflected towards the box or towards the container, as well as some solar radiations are coming directly from the sun to the box also. Second thing what we have is this blank spaces are covered or filled with the thermocol, black thermocols. Insulating thermocol is a very good insulating material. So this is a insulating material. Insulating materials, and insulating materials what we use is thermocols. Why we use thermocoals? Because thermocol is a very good heat resistant material, and what it does, it prevents the heat conduction and radiations out from the box. मतलब वंस एक बार अगर हीट जो है वो अंदर अगर चला गया, सो वी प्रिवेंट दिस हीट टू कमिंग आउट फ्रॉम द दैट बॉक्स, एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी यूज अ थिक ग्लास कवर over the box. Why? This produces a greenhouse effect inside the box. The solar radiation can enter that thick glass sheet what we have in the upper portion of the box. The solar radiations can enter that glass cover, but the heat inside the box cannot be radiated back to the atmosphere, and that is what it produces a greenhouse effect inside the box, which rises the temperature up to 100 degrees Celsius, and sometimes the temperature is 140 degrees Celsius also. The sometimes it becomes 240 degrees Celsius also, which is enough to cook a food, and it will take up to 2 to 3 hours to cook a food inside a solar cooker. So if we have a summer day, or what we can say a bright sunny day, then within 2 to 3 hours the temperature inside the box can be reached by 140 degrees Celsius, and it is enough to cook a food. So this is all the working of solar cooker. The solar radiations when falling on the plane mirror gets reflected inside the solar box, which is painted black. The container which have a cook also painted black, so that much amount of solar radiations can be absorbed by this. Also the thick insulating material which we have filled inside the box, so that to prevent the conduction and radiation of the solar heat. So, and the glass cover which produces the greenhouse effect in the solar cooker. So this is a solar cooker, and the type of the solar cooker is box type. But if we use this plane mirror, and in the place of plane mirror, if we use a concave mirror or the glass sheet, the box, if we replace the box with the concave side, then this cooker will be concave reflector type solar cooker. But in general, in the examination, most of the time solar cooker box type is asked. Now the second thing is how solar furnaces works. So next topic for our in this video is the solar furnace. So let's take a look how this furnaces works, and where we can use this solar furnaces. Just keep in mind that the temperature inside the solar cooker was 100 to 140 degrees Celsius. Now let's take a look on the solar furnace. Solar furnace is actually used to produce steam. How this furnace works? In the construction part, what we have is a concave mirror, a big focused concave mirror. This is a concave mirror, and a set of plane mirrors are also there. These are the plane mirrors. These plane mirrors are movable, but this concave mirror is fixed. This concave mirror is fixed, and these plane mirrors, these are the plane mirrors, and these plane mirrors are generally movable. And what happens if the solar radiation comes? Then these mirrors are adjusted so that the solar radiation is fall back or reflected back to the concave mirrors. All the solar radiations which falls on the plane mirrors will be reflected towards the concave mirror, and the concave mirror is focused at a particular point. These concave mirrors, all the concave mirrors are focused such that all the solar radiations falling on the concave mirror is reflected or focused at a particular point, and that point is generally we called the focus point of the concave mirror. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर, एक बार फिर से देख लेते हैं. कॉन्केव मिरर जिसे हमने फिक्स कर दिया है. प्लेन मिरर, सो मेनी नंबर ऑफ प्लेन मिरर्स विल बी देयर, जिसको हमने मूवेबल रखा है. इस प्लेन मिरर्स को ऐसा एडजस्ट किया गया है कि जितने भी सोलर रेडिएशंस आ रहे हैं, दिस आर द सोलर रेडिएशंस फ्रॉम द सन, जितने भी सोलर रेडिएशंस आ रहे हैं और लाइट्स आ रही हैं, ऑल दी सोलर रेडिएशंस आर रिफ्लेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द कॉन्केव मिरर, and the shape of the concave mirror is such that whenever a light falls in the concave mirror, it reflects all the lights into a particular point, and that point is called focus point of that concave mirror. So all the parallel beam of radiations will be focused at a particular point, and this point is called focus point, giving rise the temperature at this particular point. And the temperature of the furnace at this point is about 3000 degrees Celsius. In the solar cooker it was only 140 degrees Celsius, but if we converge all the solar radiations at a particular point, the temperature will be as high as 3000 degrees Celsius. And if you put some amount of water or source of water at this point, it will be quickly converted into steam, and that steam we can use to produce the electricity, or in the turbines to rotate the generators, and the generator will rotate, the generator will produce the electricity. So these solar furnaces are generally used to melt a low melting point metals, as well as in the steam generation process, so that we can produce electricity directly from the solar energy, and we can get the electrical energy in the output side. So this is how a solar cooker and solar furnace works. In the next video we will learn how a solar cell works. Thank you so much.